Legendary Pokemon have played one of the most important roles in the history of the Pokemon games. From being the centerpiece of an evil team operation to being hidden from humanity in the Cerulean Cave, there's no doubt that legendary Pokemon play a huge role in the Pokemon universe. In most cases, they are the deciding factor in which version a fan will choose. And with Pokemon Sun and Moon to be released later this year, we still don't have a clue as to what the legendary Pokemon are. So today, I'm going to be giving you guys the top 5 possible legendaries for Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. For this list, I'm not necessarily going to give you guys a design for the potential Pokemon, more so a basis of origin, because most legendaries come from mythology and have a really rich background. Also, for each number on the list, I will be giving you guys 2 legendary Pokemon ideas. One for Pokemon Sun and one for Pokemon Moon. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and share this video with a friend. And with that being said, let's get started. There's no doubt that Japanese mythology has been used throughout the Pokemon franchise, but there's still so much more to explore. For example, the three-legged crow and moon rabbit would be great Sun and Moon legendaries. How do these creatures relate to the Sun and Moon, you ask? Well, the three-legged crow in Chinese mythology is a sunbird totem or spirit. And in Japanese mythology, a deity by the name of Myoken holds a sun disk in one hand which has the crow inside of it. On the other hand, it holds the moon disk which coincidentally has the moon rabbit inside of it. Now if you want a more in-depth theory about these 2 possible legendaries, be sure to check out my friend Swords Dance's video where he'll explain it in further detail. Currently, it's not finished yet, but it should be out within the coming days. Although most people may say that a rabbit would be a dumb choice for a legendary, I think there's potential for a great design and storyline just waiting there. You guys probably saw this one coming, but a cool legendary Pokemon idea would be a werewolf Pokemon.
But Eryizo, you just included a werewolf Pokemon in your last video, like, what's going on here, bro?
Shh, it's okay, let's just ignore that. Where was I again? Oh yeah, Werewolf legendary. Considering one of the new titles is Pokemon Moon, a wolf-like Pokemon would be an obvious choice for a legendary. Now, trying to find a pair for this beast was a rather tedious one. Considering werewolves are normally associated with vampires and humans, none of these options would really make any sense. Vampires because they hate the sun, and humans because it would really just be a dumb decision. Like really, really dumb. Unless it's a hot girl. So instead of that, I opted to choose a griffin because griffins are, well, awesome, and you're probably wondering, how does this relate to the sun? Well, it doesn't. Wait, I do have a point actually, I do have one. A Greek philosopher by the name of Philostratus, yeah, we'll go Philostratus. Philostratus said that the griffins were held sacred to the sun. So there you go, that's the best I got, yeah. Now, I don't know about you guys, but to me, Greek mythology has always been one of the most interesting things to talk about. With all the rich stories and fascinating gods, it's really surprising Game Freak hasn't made a legendary based on Greek mythology. So why not start now? The sun god Apollo and the moon goddess Artemis have so much potential for a great legendary pair. Apollo has a really rich history and happens to be the god of various different things like music, truth, healing, and of course the sun. Artemis, on the other hand, is the god of hunting, archery, and the moon. These gods have various symbols that could be a potential base for a design. For example, Apollo has a messenger raven and Artemis has hunting dogs and golden stags. Although, I don't think we would be seeing a golden stag Pokemon considering we just got Xerneas, which is stag-like, but I still think a legendary based on Greek mythology would be cool to see. What kind of list would this be without a Pokemon being based off the sun and moon gods Amaterasu and Tsukiyomi? Being from the Japanese Shinto canon, these 2 heavenly deities are some of the most important kami to the religion. Both deities are children of the creators Izanami and Izanagi, and with a lot of source material from the ancient records like the Kojiki and Nihongi, they could be a perfect base for a legendary duo. For a design, I believe Amaterasu should have a wolf-like appearance like the game Okami. The reason a wolf would make sense is because the Japanese word for great deity and wolf are pronounced identically, being Okami and Okami. Sounds the same, but it actually has different kanji. For Tsukiyomi, I couldn't really find a good basis for a design, but there's so many occasions throughout the Pokemon franchise where certain Pokemon get multiple bases of origin. Therefore, it could really be anything. So just make it cool. Please. I would love to see Amaterasu and Tsukiyomi's influences in a legendary duo, so why not make it happen in Pokemon Sun and Moon? It just makes sense. Chinese mythology has some of the most rich stories and characters to ever be created, and since Pokemon Sun and Moon will now officially be released in Chinese, I feel it's a perfect time to make some more legendary Pokemon from this mythology. Now, while looking through various stories, I think I've definitively found the best idea for a legendary in Pokemon Sun and Moon, that being the sun-eating dragon. The ancient Chinese believe that solar eclipses occur when a legendary celestial dragon devours the sun. The perfect counterpart for this potential legendary could be the Bakunawa from Philippine mythology. The Bakunawa is believed to be a serpent that rises from the sea to devour moons. My friend Exelian is actually doing a theory video about this, so if you want to check that out, click the annotation here. With a backstory like that, it would make for an amazing plot for Pokemon Sun and Moon. I know Game Freak normally doesn't use multiple sources of mythology for the main legendaries, but I feel these two monsters would make an amazing pair for the upcoming games. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and let me know in the comments section below. Did I leave any ideas out? If you think there's an amazing idea I forgot to mention, let me know in the comments section below. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and become an Eryizo today. If you want to see a more in-depth theory about the sun-eating dragon and sea serpent, click here to check out my buddy Exelian's video. If you want to check out this other theory about more potential legendaries, click here to check out my buddy Swords Dance's video. And with that being said, I will see you guys next time.